Hi everyone, Bill McCardle here. Welcome to Tampa Bay Nightlife TV. In this week's episode, we're going to send our good friend Dave Flash Morgan down to the St. Pete side lot to see what they have going on. And then our good friend Steve Shafer, the lead singer for a new rock band called SYNR, will be stopping by the studio to let us talk to him. And then we're going to take you to the Florida Botanical Gardens Hop Fest. So this week's episode of Tampa Bay Nightlife TV starts right now.
And what you doing, Tampa Bay? The Flash Man. I'm hanging out with Ronnie, the St. Pete side lot. And I got to tell you, my first time here, and it's during the day. I can't even imagine what it's like here at night. But this place is super cool, and you've got some pretty cool events coming up too, don't you?
I do. We have one coming up tomorrow night. That's what we're setting up for now. Next Saturday, we have one coming up. It's a cross-junction band.
Oh.
It's going to be a lot of fun. But yes, just a lot of events coming up.
Tell us a little bit about the history. How did this brainstorm come about?
We bought this, me and my wife bought this property a while back, and we had this basically side lot.
Right.
And we started getting all this foot traffic with these breweries that are around us. It's about 6 breweries now.
Gotcha.
And we said, why don't we start doing some fun events here since we're getting all this foot traffic?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? So for those of you who really can't see what's going on around us, tell everybody exactly where we are, how to get here if they're coming from anywhere in the Tampa Bay area.
We are in what they call the Warehouse Arts District here in St. Pete. Right next to $3 Brewery.
Okay.
We've got Cage Brew. We've got Pinellas Ale Works. We've got right around the corner, which is right around the corner.
So what you're telling me is you've got a lot of beer available.
There's a lot of beer, of beer to be drank in this little area. So
Great beer!
It's a lot of fun, a lot of artists in this, a lot of creativity, a lot of fun.
St. Pete side lot, and take a look at some of the footage that we shot here at an event that came up a couple of weeks ago. Man, I'll tell you what, that looks like a great time in this place, and it's nice, it's outside, it's nice and airy. Now, if folks are interested in maybe renting this thing for an event of their own, is that a possibility?
100%. In fact, we just had a wedding for New Year's.
Oh, nice.
And we have the ability to transform this space because we have access to props and decor and lighting and staging and tents and stuff like that. So it can really be whatever you want it to be.
Nice, nice. St. Pete side lot, it's open, it's airy, it's amazing. And I understand that you perhaps have some Facebook, some Instagram, maybe a website that folks can go for some upcoming events.
100%. stpeteSideLot.com. That's St. Pete Side Lot on Facebook and on the gram. That's me trying to be hip there. But yeah, there's a lot of great pictures, a lot of past events, and a lot of fun events coming up.
There you go, Ronnie. Thanks for having us out. We'll see you right here at St. Pete Side Lot.
Why would I betray you?
We all have our secrets. We just didn't get to yours yet.
The world is arming faster than we can respond.
Where's 007?
I need a favor, brother. You're the only one I trust for this.
The world's moved on, Commander Bond.
You were 00?
2 years. So stay in your lane. You get in my way, I will put a bullet in your knee. The one that works.
I thought you two would get along.
Name?
Bond.
James Bond.
So you're not dead?
Hello, Q. I've missed you.
It's the most valuable asset this country has. If you feel yourself losing control,
I'm not going to lose control. James, you gave up everything for her. When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of you. What is it?
You don't know what this is.
James Bond. License to kill. History of violence. I could be speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body. Mine will survive long after I'm gone.
History isn't kind to men who play God.
You want new floors, but don't have time to shop? At Douthat Flooring, we get it. That's why we bring the showroom to you. You want hardwood, carpet, or tile? We do that. Laminate or luxury vinyl plank? We do that too. See how the samples look in your home before you buy. And our team will take care of the rest. Great prices and quality installation by our skilled professionals. Douthat Flooring, the floor store that makes house calls. Family owned and operated, we can do that at Douthat.
The Water and Trough Nightclub, Pinellas County's largest nightclub. Featuring Why Not Wednesdays with DJ Magic Mike. Thursday night, Ladies Night. Dance classes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Featuring pool tables, games, and a full liquor bar. Check out the Water and Trough Nightclub, 12333 66th Street North in Pinellas Park. Check out waterandtrough.com for details.
We invite you to join us at the Shipwreck Bar on North Clearwater Beach, just steps away from its sugary sands. We have the best bartenders mixing up fantastic cocktails and serving up the coldest beer on the beach. Monday through Friday, $1.75 pints from 2 to 7. There's a DJ every night, as well as daily drink specials, 3 pool tables, and a pool tournament on Thursday nights. So stop on into the Shipwreck on North Clearwater Beach, where the real locals go and the tourists are always welcome. Visit the shipwreckclearwaterbeach.com for more information. And welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Tampa Bay Nightlife TV. It's my good friend Steve Shafer, lead singer for the new band SYNR. How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good.
It's good to see you. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for giving us some time.
Yep.
One thing I always ask everybody is, how did you get involved with rock and roll?
Well, it might sound a little cliche, but Metallica was the band that first really got me into it when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to be into all different kinds of stuff, but I heard this one song on the radio, and I recorded it on a cassette tape, and I was hooked, and it was just was love after that, man. I couldn't stop listening to it.
Right. And how did you get into a band? How did that all come about?
Well, actually, I started doing karaoke for a good couple years, and I had a lot of people telling me, you should do this in a band, and I ended up meeting a guy named Flash. Flash.
Yeah. I might know that guy.
Yeah. He's a little bit known. He introduced me to some people.
Sketchy's a good word.
He introduced me to some people, and next thing you know, I was guest singing with a band, and they asked me to come sing with them permanently, Straight Jacket Smile, and it's all history from there. I've just been singing ever since.
Nice. Now, your new band, SYNR.
Yes.
Tell us about that. What you got going on there? Who's in that? Who's involved with that?
Well, I actually was able to bring a couple guys from my last band, One Eye Jack. My singer, David, and our drummer, Jamie, came along with me. They were in the same mindset that they wanted to do the same kind of concepts of rock, but a little bit of country, a little bit of pop, a little bit of everything, just to get people
more variety.
Right.
More variety.
Just a bunch of variety, not as much heavy stuff, a little more, crowd friendly, just everybody having a good time, partying, high energy stuff. And I found a new guitar player. His name's Todd. He's from the band Kaizen. And I found a bass player who actually plays in a band called Cigar City Outlaws with David. And it was just a great mix. And everybody gets along really well, and it's going to be great. I can't wait for it to come out. So, yeah.
So when's your first show? I know you said you got your first show coming up February 8th.
Correct.
February 8th at Smokin' 19 in St. Pete.
Correct, yes. It's actually my favorite. Sorry, all the other venues, but I have to say that's probably my favorite venue to play at. Got a great stage.
Does have a nice stage.
It has a great stage. It's got a great area. It's nice and big. Great bartenders and smoke free.
That is a big thing. As a singer,
yes.
Smoke free is more friendly to you.
Yes, it's a lot of places are starting to trend in that direction. So, hopefully more of them do catch on to that. But at least for now, there's a few out there. So I really enjoy playing with them. It's much easier on me as a singer. But I digress.
Right. Well, you know what? That's the truth. And that's what, because I know other bands. I know Tommy Rocks does not like to play in a smoky bar. Right. And I'm sure there's others, but I know I've had conversation with him about that.
Right.
And I know there's a couple bars that are actually, when the bands play, they are moving their smoking section back.
Right.
Mr. Joe's, off
yeah.
the beach is the area closest to the stage is non-smoking.
Right.
So they make you go to the back, which is still cool. I mean, Joe's a great guy. He understands, and they take a move to that point to make the band happy. Smokin' 19 has a nice stage. It's a big room.
It's not just the band. A lot of the people that come out, they don't want to sit there because they don't smoke. They don't want to, inhale other people's smoke. It's not against anybody who smokes, but
Well, a lot of the live music venues are usually smoker friendly.
That's true.
It's kind of a it's kind of a thing. I don't know what kind of thing is. I'm a non-smoker, but you just get used to it. I guess is what happens, or you travel outside a lot.
Yeah, unfortunately,
you walk in and out a lot. Well, let me ask you another question. One of the things I like to ask everybody is, out of your set list, and I guess I'm going to go out of your new set list.
Right.
What is your favorite song to play? What song do you look forward to playing on stage?
Well, there's actually a few. One of the big ones that I want to do, that I love to do, a lot of people don't really know it. It's a song called Blow. It's actually written by Bruno Mars, and it's credited to Ed Sheeran, but Chris Stapleton's on it too. And it's a great rock song performed by some contemporary pop artists that you would never expect to put out a good rock song. And man, I love singing it. The whole band loves playing it. I'm really looking forward to doing that one. Among plenty of others, one of the big things that we like to do is we like to take pop songs, dance songs, and make them into rock songs while still keeping them recognizable to the original. So you still want to have fun, you still come and dance, but it doesn't, it's still rock. And you still have a good time doing it.
Right.
We still have a good time playing it. We can perform it well. And that's really kind of our go-to for this new band, is to come up with a lot more of that kind of stuff to keep everybody happy and have everyone having a good time.
Right. And it's nice to have people actually dancing in front of you.
Right.
Rather than playing to a bunch of people sitting on their chairs.
Very true.
Having conversations with each other.
Right.
And you guys are rocking your butts off up there.
Exactly.
And you're like, oh, thanks a lot. A couple of people clap. But this way, if you get them out on the dance floor, you don't want them to leave the dance floor.
Right. Our thing is, we don't want you to just come out and sit there and watch a show. We want you to come out and come out with us, be entertained. It's not just, sitting there. It's not like watching a movie. We want you to be involved. We want you to get up, sing along with us. We have a lot of sing-alongs that we want to do, lots of dance songs. I mean, we want to get everybody having a good time. They go home thinking, man, I had a great time tonight.
Cool.
I didn't just go watch a cool band. I had fun.
Right. Let me ask you this question, too. What song would you like to play, add to your repertoire?
Oh, man.
I know you just talked about Blow. That might actually be the answer to this question, too. But is there another song that you really would love to perform?
I would have to say I love to sing Tool. I don't know if how it's gonna work out. I would love to be able to do that. It's one of my favorite bands to sing. I love Maynard, and we have some ideas for maybe some cool stuff that nobody really does, but everybody will recognize. It's kind of edgy. It's hard to do because those guys in Tool are amazing musicians, but that's kind of it's coming. It's on the horizon. We're gonna get there.
There you go. All right. So your Facebook page is
SYNR Tampa. Facebook at SYNRTampa.com.
It's right down here in the lower third. You see it, SYNR Tampa. So Facebook.com/SYNR Tampa. Brother, I greatly appreciate you stopping by and chatting with us for a while.
Yeah.
We will see you February 8th.
February 8th.
Smoking 19 in St. Pete.
8 p.m.
And it's funny because it's non-smoking 19, actually.
Right.
I never thought about that. That's because of the barbecue next door.
It is barbecue.
They have a lot of food next door, so it's also a good place to go eat.
Great food, by the way.
Yes, and a lot of pool tables.
Yes.
A lot of pool tables. Brother,
lots of space.
We will see you there with the bells on.
Oh, sounds good.
All right, thanks again.
Oh, yeah.
To have your bar or restaurant featured on Tampa Bay Nightlife TV, contact us at info@tampabaynightlife.tv.
Mr. Joe's Off the Beach in Seminole is a full liquor bar with live music 4 nights a week. Karaoke Monday and Tuesday night. Wednesday night is Rain or Shine Bike Night from 9 to 1. Thursday night is Ladies Night, and they have 2 outside seating areas. So come on down to Mr. Joe's Off the Beach, 5141 Seminole Boulevard in Seminole. For more details, visit MrJoesOffTheBeach.com.
The Liquid Therapy Bar in Largo is a smoker-friendly neighborhood bar with the big city feel. Serving up ice-cold beer, delicious cocktails with live music Thursday, Friday, and Sunday night. Featuring crazy karaoke Saturday night, Thursday night bike night, and Friday night the car show. We'll see you at the Liquid Therapy Bar, 1385 South Belcher Road, Largo. For more information, visit theliquidtherapybar.com. Your source for what's happening in and around Tampa Bay. This is Tampa Bay Nightlife TV. This segment of Tampa Bay Nightlife TV brought to you by...
The Corner Bar and Grill in Largo has been the #1 karaoke bar in Pinellas County for over 22 years, with karaoke 7 nights a week and a brand new upgraded system. Open 8 a.m. to 3 a.m. every day with fantastic food and a full menu available at 2 a.m. on weekdays and 3 a.m. on weekends. We also have trivia on Wednesday and Thursday nights, 2 happy hours per day, 8 a.m. to noon and 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So stop on into the Corner Bar for a great time with fun people. For more information, visit thecornerbarandgrill.com.
Make sure you follow Tampa Bay Nightlife TV on all the social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
Emily from the Florida Botanical Gardens Foundation. We're here tonight at our Hops Night in the Gardens. Okay, so tonight we're at the Florida Botanical Gardens. We have over 1 million LED lights lighting up the entire gardens. We're in the wedding garden now, where people are enjoying beers from 8 local breweries across Tampa Bay. The Gardens is actually going into its 20th anniversary next year. So 2000 was our opening date, and we're excited to have many more events like this one. You can find us at www.flbgfoundation.org. We are a nonprofit that supports the Florida Botanical Gardens. Tonight is a preview for our holiday lights in the gardens, which opens the day after Thanksgiving, November 29th, and runs through January 4th, 2020. We're open every night from 5:30 to 9:30, and we have live entertainment every night.
We actually have 3 beers with us this evening. We've got our delicious Tropic Pressure made with cinnamon and hibiscus. We have Bromosa, a tangerine IPA, which uses puree. And we have Dunder and Blixum, which uses orange peel and cinnamon. So we're actually located in Clearwater, Florida. We also have a tap room in Odessa, as well as Cape Coral. You can find us at www.bigstormbrewery.com.
And I'm here with Crooked Thumb Brewery. Today we have 3 of our flagship beers that we're pouring. We have our Shade Tree IPA, our Harbor Lager, and our Grapefruit Goza. Crooked Thumb is located in Safety Harbor. Right off of Main Street, we're at 555 10th Avenue South. You can visit us at www.crookedthumbbrew.com.
Hi, I'm Dan from Arcane Aleworks. Tonight we're serving 2 beers. One's a Kolsch, a traditional German style from the city of Cologne. Nice, light, easy drinker, kind of similar to a light lager. We also have Mexican Blackbird, technically another traditional German beer. It's a sour beer, and it's brewed with blackberry and sage. So a very fruity, flavorful beer and a little tart. We're right here in Largo. We're at 2480 East Bay Drive on the corner of East Bay and Starkey. Website is www.arcanebeer.com. You also get us on Facebook is real good too. We're real active on there.
My name is Keith Ford. I'm one of the owners with the Clearwater Brewing Company. We're located at 1700 North Fort Harrison Avenue, about a mile north of downtown Clearwater. We specialize in very drinkable beers. We call them session beers because they're fun just to sit around and enjoy one after the other. And the website is clearwaterbrewingcompany.com.
One of the things we really like around here at Tampa Bay Nightlife TV is plenty of delicious ice cold beer. And to help keep our beer cold, we keep it wrapped in an official Tampa Bay Nightlife TV koozie. If you'd like to get your hands on one of these koozies, email me your name and address to bill@tampabaynightlife.tv. We'll get a couple in the mail to you right away. Then you can take it with you when you go on vacation, send us some photos, and it can get added to our traveling koozie montage. We look forward to seeing your photos.
I've been watching Price is Right since I was a little kid.
Price is Right, I'm like freaking out. It's crazy. We're gonna win big!
Now, here it comes.
On stage and in person, The Price is Right. Live. All the games, prizes, and excitement. And now, more winners than ever before. You could even win from your seat. Don't miss your chance to come on down at The Price is Right live stage show.
Friday and Saturday, April 17th and 18th at Ruth Eckerd Hall. Reserve seats at rutheckerdhall.com.
Well, thanks for watching another episode of Tampa Bay Nightlife TV. And we want to remind you, don't forget to get up, get out, and live it up.